So we've got to open our eyes as end-time people of God. The scripture said Jesus saw the crowds fainting. And I wonder, who have you observed lately that's in trouble? Jesus checked it out and he assessed it right quick, and he determined these folks are in trouble. They're fainting. They're following me, but they're fainting. Oh, God help us today. I could preach that right there. Somebody's following the Lord, but you're fainting. And the scripture said Jesus saw them. And to faint in its Greek form means to grow weary or to lose heart, to be bewildered. Oh, I'm talking to somebody in here today. To lack courage. The word is used for a person who is struggling against sin, or a person who is struggling to stand amid the insult after insult coming his or her way. Weary, 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 and fainting, and beginning to feel like I can't take much more. It means a person, I'm still talking about Jesus checking them out. He saw the fact that they were becoming faint. It means a person has undergone trial after trial until he is ready to collapse. I don't know what you've been through here lately, but I sense that I'm talking to a people who've been through some trials and have. Don't you dare faint. Stand up and be counted. My God, if we got to get the smelling salt, if we got to fan you, whatever we've got to do, if we got to get you some fresh air, don't you faint. Our relationships will become empowered when you look at your brothers, look at your sisters, look at your co-workers, look at your family. Some of them are growing faint. You got some folks that won't make it much longer if you don't have some compassion. Somebody say empowered relationships. Jesus saw the crowds. He saw them fainting. He saw that life was weighing them down. Life was cruel. Life hard. Poverty, emptiness, no real purpose, hopelessness, worthlessness. Life. We said several weeks ago, life's circumstances are the portal with which demonic influence can come in. Just plain old-fashioned life circumstances. That's when the devil comes in. When he sees you've been through and you can't take anymore, he'll come and offer you an alternative. But you got to keep those portals closed. You got to keep it closed. If it's a romantic relationship, tell that boy he got to go home. Go home. Go home. You got to get, I don't care where you go, but you got to get up out of here. Tell that girl, go home. I ain't home. Don't call me. Don't leave me alone. We used to sing the song, Leave Me Alone, because I got to get my praise on. If it's on the job, huh? We help us in our relationships, Father. Life, just life is weighing them down. Number two, religion was weighing them down. I'm still looking at this crowd, this religious crowd. They had the religious burdens of the day on them. They had the demands that religion had placed upon them. And I understand there are some demands that come with the modern day church as well. But I come to set you free today. I come to let you know that there's no condemnation to those who've given their heart to God. I come to release you from the bondage of religion. Huh? Did you know religion will kill you? And if it won't kill you, it'll hold you long enough for something else to kill you. Just all of that religious, and you can't do this, and you can't do that, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. Well, so religion weighed them down. Also, there was the fact of sin that weighed them down. Jesus saw the crowds fainting. Paul declared in 2 Corinthians 4, therefore, seeing we have this ministry and have received mercy, we faint not. Touch somebody and tell them, we faint not. Touch somebody else and tell them, we faint not. Care how tired I am, I won't faint. I don't care how deep it gets, we won't faint. If I can just get somebody to stand with me, if I can just get a brother who's compassionate, if I can just get a sister, a daughter, somebody who's compassionate with where I am, I won't faint.